Okay, so welcome back to the second channel. I'm here with Lewis.
Alright, how's it going?
He edits all the videos on the second channel, so can everyone please comment, thank you, Lewis, in the comments. I want to see 50,000 comments saying thank you, Lewis. Okay, so today we're on the subreddit r/madlads.
This is actually my Reddit virginity, can I just say?
You've never been on Reddit before?
Never.
You've never...
Mate, the only time I read Reddit is when I'm editing your videos.
Really?
Genuinely.
Right, let's see what the Mad Lads are up to. My photos, buy your own phone.
Jesus, that's
I
nice.
love that. I'm just going to tweet that. That's great. Melissa is a bitch. Fuck her. Sorry for profanity, but I got into a major fight with my girlfriend. The scene is pretty nice, unlike Melissa. You start in a jungle near coral reef, jungle temperature near spawn and shipwreck. Also a giant tree biome with village and bamboo forest all nearby. I don't know what...
That is quite a nice seed.
That is quite a nice seed, but
It's not very mad.
I'm not sure what he's on about. It's not very mad, lads.
I have a friend that insisted on dressing up like a clown for his family pick back when he was 8, and it's my favourite picture ever. Looks like Jabba the Hutt.
No, that's terrifying.
That
is scary. That's not mad. That's scary. Disturbing students as Perry the Right. Not. But that's definitely happened in America, hasn't it? Like, if that happens here, like,
no.
they get bullied off. They get bullied off the premises. I posted a picture of a cat on r/war.
I don't like cats.
Why?
Just think they're annoying.
I like cats. They're good, except for the ones that bite. There's quite a lot that bite.
So
they're not good. High school student arrested after trying Randy Orton's RKO on principle. I mean, there's always one. There's always one.
I've done that. Old Town Road, except it's not Old Town Road and I eat a sheet of paper.
My prom was last week. We all dressed fancy. This one kid from my school, however, I mean, it's not mad, lad. That's just virgin.
Yeah, that's not very suitable for dancing or drinking, is it?
Today's the only day you can upvote this image. Fuck you, I'm upvoting this. Jesus. In 4 hours, I banged my wife twice in the hot tub.
Done that.
Wrote a song. Broke up with 2 of my girlfriends. Swum 15 laps in the pool. Productive. Sims, by the way. Things above all 99.7% never happen in real life. Also, now I'm doing it. That's really...
Yeah, that's...
This isn't very mad.
Yeah, you should probably be doing better things with your time than that.
One time I invited this girl over and we got high and I sat down and explained the entire plot of Skyrim to her for 45 minutes and she still had sex with me. It was unbelievable. Didn't happen.
Yeah, probably shouldn't have had sex. She definitely ran out there as soon as possible.
Woman 93 arrested as a dying wish after being good. What?
I don't really get that.
Oh, she asked the police to arrest her as like a make-a-wish or whatever. That's what, most people just want to meet John Cena, but to each to their own. A former student of mine went to the DMV and did this a couple of days ago. Where it finally happens, after several failed attempts, Cade finally got a California ID with a colander on his head. He could wear it for the picture because he claims he is a pastafarian. There's always people like that. There's always like a couple of people like that at your school. You're not funny, fellas. You're not funny.
That's just too much effort just for, you know, a little giggle.
and the colander is a religious garment.
What?
Don't you have your driver's license for like 10, 20 years?
Yeah.
Imagine being 40 and having this. It's just...
Poor patter. One of my friends blocked me on all social media for sending him memes, but now we're printing them and sending them to his house in a folder. You can't escape the post that easily. That's a bit cringe.
Right,
he's doing the peace sign in his profile photo, so...
Yeah, no.
2000, baby. Millennials.
Just... Oh, you're not funny. You're not funny. You're not funny.
Oh!
Well, I'm sure the employees really gave it. I'm sure they were livid. I'm sure they jumped over the counter, decked you, and the channel names. That was epic.
I agree. That was
quite epic. Well done, boys. My 9-year-old son.
At least we never done stuff like that.
Yeah, I know. I probably did worse. Like,
see, worse than yeet.
Nah,
sure.
I don't know. Gangnam Style was a thing when I was like 12 or whatever.
The second my baby says "let yeet yo," it's getting booted down the stairs.
This cat at our work tracked a mouse on the security cameras and then went and caught it. That is just intelligent. That's not a mad lad. That's just intelligent.
Yeah, unless it's Stuart Little, I don't care. Unless that mouse is Stuart Little.
You don't like Stuart Little, do you?
No, don't fucking hate him. Smug little cunt.
Why do you not like Stuart Little?
Because look, he's just a show off. He's just smug. The little red convertible. Why was he on the football team? What does he benefit to the football team? Height?
Pace.
No, not pace. He's a little mouse.
Skill. Lionel Messi.
The ball's bigger than him. I hate Stuart Little.
I got yelled at by a manager for not wearing a t-shirt under my vest. I argued with her for a while, and when I explained that I, in fact, do not work here, she calmed down. Right, okay.
Do people at Walmart wear high-vis vests?
I don't know. I mean, I don't know what goes on in a Walmart, but...
Apart from people getting shot.
Yeah. Alright, here we go. Same energy as the Pizza Hut one. Asking Apple for directions to Samsung. Who cares? Who thinks up these ideas and like,
I mean, if you're asking to go to Samsung, you're the one losing anyway, aren't you?
/facts about wasps. Wasps fucking suck and should all burn in hell. All right,
They're
okay.
just bees with ADHD, aren't they?
They're just mean bees. They're mean bees.
Bees are nice.
Bees are okay. I don't mind bees.
You ever saved a bee? Have you never had like a bee dying in your house? And you get them like water and sugar and you feed it and it flies away again?
No, never had that.
I've done that so many
I've
times.
had it with a bird. Like when I was like 9, a bird just flew in through my bedroom window and started like banging on all the walls, and it like was half dead. So we put it in a box and gave it food and stuff, and then he flew off like a couple of days later. It was probably it's probably the best deed of my life.
I hit a bird with a car and took it home, but probably only
Oh,
taken
okay.
home.
Passing joggers on my. Oh, okay, that's a good video.
That's
idea.
quite funny actually.
Well done, Vlog Creations. I was buying so much watermelon juice from my local Dollar General that they raised the price from $2.50 to $4 because I kept clearing them out of stock. So I stopped buying it. Now it's back to $2.50, and I'm about to clear them out. I mean, have you ever done something like that? Where you got at the shop down the road? They sold these. They're like naked noodles.
Yeah.
They were like £1. So I used to just buy the whole shelf. I bought the whole shelf, and then they were like bumped up the price ×3. So I was livid. Never bought them again.
I'd done that at home bargains with Parma Violets.
Oh right.
They're like 20p each, so I'd buy the whole shelf, and it'd be like £3-4.
Did they raise the price?
No.
Huh. Oh well, he did do it. What a mad lad.
Oh, that's so sad. Oh.
I mean,
That's quite
good. That's good.
I rate the hustle, but that's probably more effort than actually just going into work.
Yeah, probably. Okay, that's...
Vlog Creations back at it again.
Jesus.
Shout out Vlog Creations.
Student punished after putting high school up for sale on Craigslist. What would they get in trouble for? What rule did they break? Is there a rule against selling the school?
Did you do anything mad at school?
No, I was a good boy at school.
Yeah.
I put a fake ad on Craigslist saying that Chipotle was hiring. We don't even have a Chipotle because I wanted to read people's resumes from my old high school, and now the newspaper is doing an article on the new Chipotle we're getting, and I have to do an interview.
That's definitely people that got straight A's in school and then they want to see how everyone else is doing.
Yeah, no, but that is funny.
Speaking of fake ads, you know what someone's done to me?
What?
Someone has posted an ad on Gumtree saying I'm selling a motorhome, like a caravan. And
Say you are?
Still getting texts to this day. Still.
What?
Yeah. Don't know who done it, but someone's got my number and said I'm selling a caravan.
My sister got married on 4/2019 at the age of 21 for memes.
Her sister's a fucking loser.
Yeah, loser. How's she gonna feel when like her husband takes half of her stuff? Mug. I connected 5 PCs to 1 mouse and keyboard and played as the entire team in I mean, that's kind of...
Who's playing a fucking octopus?
No, 5 PCs on 1 mouse, so you just control... It's basically one person. My little brother stuck into picture day at different schools so he could be in their yearbooks. Absolute mad lad.
That's quite funny. I rated Devon.
Yeah.
I'd probably want to do something funny like that if my name was Devon.
I reckon that's quite risky because if you just sneak into a school, you might get put on a list.
I'm banned from local schools anyways. I work at Domino's, and sometimes when people put instructions for different ingredients to be on the left and right, I put the left ingredients on the right and the right ingredients on the left.
You're gonna get fired one day, young man.
Sure, if they just put the pizza upside down, then it's the exact same.
Yeah. You're stupid.
Fucking idiots.
In Scotland, that's where you're from.
Yeah, that's where I'm from.
A group of students went to a modern arts gallery and left a pineapple in an empty exhibit to see if people would think it was art. When they returned 4 days later, not only was the pineapple still there, it had been covered with a glass case.
I don't believe the glass case part, but...
And a ticket for train leaving at 10:13. Got on train leaving at 9:13 instead. I've bamboozled. Whoa.
If I had bootcut jeans, I'd probably want to do something like that as well.
Oh no, it's Scott. It's Scott. Scott said, "Oh my, Scott, you are funny. You're a funny guy."
He actually made me laugh. So.
Yeah. This random number texted me accidentally, and I couldn't help myself. When you get home and get the baby settled, call me.
I thought you had the baby.
What? That's good. I like that one. Shrek 5 spoilers, but it's not Shrek 5 spoilers, and I stare at you like you did something wrong. I'm gonna have a look at. I'm gonna look this up. He's not even looking into the camera.
People say YouTubers don't work hard, but we're watching videos of little kids, so...
Shut up. Making it sound worse than it is. Paying for people's food and taking it because it's my...
Vlog
Creations back at it again.
Oh.
Jinx. He's just like the ultimate bad lad, him. Imagine a vehicle that can't operate on 2/3 of the earth. This post was made by Boat Gang.
Teachers of Reddit, what are some of the weirdest things you've confiscated from a student?
A Ziploc bag of pink Crayola crayons. They sliced perfectly into small discs with a razor blade. He was trying to market them in the hallways as hallucinogenic pills. Legends.
I rate it.
Florida man orders Chipotle delivery and sends food to the Chipotle he ordered it from. Bitcoin investors shared this picture saying that happiness of children is the most valuable thing in the world. An expensive Lambo is nothing compared to that. So he allows children to jump and play on the Lambo. The best part is that the kids are not his and neither is that's me. I put money into Bitcoin. Didn't come out very well.
I'm not sure what's more worrying, the fact that he's got a Lambo that's not his or kids that are not his.
Oh, okay. Mad lad on Tinder. Sup, wanna fuck?
That ever worked for you?
First time I've ever said it, to be honest.
Maybe try again then, ha ha ha.
Sup, wanna fuck? Like,
I laugh.
he sent a Reddit link, which
Yeah,
automatically means you're getting blocked.
Yeah, you're getting unmatched straight away.
I just got 37k upvotes on Reddit. Will you fuck me now?
Fuck, where you live.
Never works.
Nah, it doesn't. Definitely not.
Imagine shagging someone because they got some points on an internet website.
On
Loser.
Reddit as well.
One time my parents were gone for the weekend, so I took everything in the house, moved it 5 inches to the left. It was subtle enough that it wasn't obvious, but I felt like something was off when they got back, and they kept bumping into the corners of tables and couches. How can you be asked? How can you be?
Who's got that time on their hands?
Has he just got like his ruler out?
Got a protractor out.
A British man named Alan Knight faked being in a coma for 2 years to avoid prosecution for a 73-gram theft. But doctors eventually caught him eating. Further investigation found him on camera leaving the hospital to go shop. Legend. What a legend.
Alan Knight deserves a knighthood.
Right, but anyway, guys, that's the end of today's video. I hope you did enjoy. Be sure to check out Lewis. You're nearly at 100k, aren't you?
Nearly, I think I'm at 79k or something.
Okay, go subscribe to him. His link will be in the description and on the end screen. But anyway, guys, as I said, hope you enjoyed today's video. If you did, be sure to subscribe and smash that like button.